Honestly, real life, that's when people get knocked the that's when people get knocked the fuck out. They want them. Oh man. Okay. If you drive, um, you're gonna have to fly. You're gonna have to drive the car. This is the setup, but on the actual mission for the heist, you're gonna have to drive the car through the roadblock that the cops are gonna set up, and then you're also gonna have to position the vehicle while you're driving on the bridge, while yeah, while that guy picks it up with a magnet. Sorry, I had that feeling where I had a burp, but I was trying to hold it back. Yeah, see, oh, alright, for people watching this, or that will watch this, Black Widow is fresh as fuck to the game, so she's getting step by steps, which makes this the best tutorials. Um, well, so to speak. Anyways, no, as far as you're driving, you gotta learn how to pretty much just play with the pedals, the top four triggers, L1, L2, R1, R2, because a lot of this slick driving they see people do, or the way that I drive, is because I use all four pedals, or all four top triggers. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that's what I was telling you before, is that um, if you get a green pop-up on your in-game phone and it says the title Lester at the top of the green bubble, then that's yours. If it's a green bubble and it says somebody else's name, then that's somebody else's mission. I was like, hard ass because of the camera angles I'm looking at. I was like, on this episode of Cops, Lester gets set up at the bank. Little does he know. I don't know. It's like voiceover. Your R1 is your handbrake. For your sharp braking or your pivoting. Uh, L2 is for your actual braking. But if you want to cut it quick, then that's when you tap R1. If you want to do a complete 180 or whatever, then you would hold on R1. Like, think about it like as if you were running really fast and you reach your arm out and you grab onto a pole and hold on to it so you could quickly swing around the corner instead of just regular turning. Well, R1 would be that button. And when you're in a boat or a airplane, it's going to be whether you're reaching out to the left or to the right, swinging on that. You know. I figured I'd end the sentence there because otherwise it sounds like you're giving advice to a stripper. Swinging on that pole to the left, to the right. Oh man, when I was in high school, all my friends, like half of my friends, their sisters were all strippers. Yeah, it was a lovely neighborhood I grew up in. Yeah. If they were drivers for a stripper, I'd make sure that it was just a stripper. Because it sounded like a pimp to me until you finished your sentence. Yeah. Now, you could be a pimp at any age as long as you know how to talk to women. And I don't mean disrespectfully. I mean, shit. If you're a smooth enough talker, man or woman, you know, you can manipulate a lot of people. Oh my god. I looked away from my TV for a quick second and I hit a wall. Well, on the circuit board. I see when I do the circuit board, I only use my directional pad because you can do the 90-degree turns a hell of a lot faster. And it's okay to take short turns in between when you're doing the hacking on the circuit board. And the good thing to note is that from what I remember, the circuit board only happens on the Fleece job, not any other heist or setup. So hard. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm eating chips and shit, so I different. That was a loud half laugh. The ha 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 instead of a regular laugh. It's either laugh like a weirdo or choke on a chip. No. No. See. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Not gonna say anything. Black Widow's a dirty girl. Nasty. Wow. Yeah, she's not as innocent as what she seems. That's why they call her Black Widow. She lures you in by seeming all innocent and sweet. No, you hear that, guy? She's thirsty. Girls be thirsty nowadays. She was like, thirsty? I'm parched. Yeah, because I gotta do all the hacking. And see, you can't really see it because you're driving, but first person, like, their mouths get all fucked up sometimes. Like, the lady that just sat in with the lightning ball on her shirt, Paige, she looks like somebody punched her real good in the mouth and, like, half her jaw caved in around her teeth. Lesser does too, though, but not as often as her. The animation on her is just awful. Like, considering the graphics of today, her graphics are like PlayStation 3. Like early PlayStation 3. Back when fucking video games had like Chris Benoit and Goldberg wrestling in the same fucking ring. Dude, Lester looks like he's fucking high right now, like all glazed and shit, a little droopy. I mean, he does mention later on he's on a lot of medication, but the further you get in the game, the more medication he gets on. So, that's why you see him like in one of the intros of a mission. He's like laying on the fucking desk. God damn. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see the damn crash, but I was spectating the two in the back, and like, I swear to God, like in real life, they would have flown forwards, like fucking Paige would have cracked her head on the fucking windshield. Yeah. No, that was weird. I barely caught it, but her fucking chest bounced when you hit that last thing. Yeah. The details on her fucking limbs and her face suck, but her tits moved pretty much correctly. Thanks, Rockstar. What are you crashing into? Everything. Yeah, so you should have slowed down right there. No, too fast, too furious. Heavy on the furious. Well, like I said, you can trade in your house for a different one. No, you could actually save. Well, it depends on the price of the place that you buy. You can use your current house as a trade-in. Like how you said, it was like you were tasting it. The savings, delicious.
You gotta do that?
If it won't let you, try backing up and just pulling one of your vehicles out of the garage. I don't know. I've never really seen this problem before, so. Again, because you're supposed to be a rank 12 when you do this, and rank 12s usually don't have a full fucking garage. Yeah, for the record, she just barely figured out that she had to go to the L on the map to even start a mission. Oh, well, shit. I guess they're just fucking picky. Yeah, you gotta pull directly straight into the damn thing. Yeah. It wasn't a hard mission, but damn it, Rockstar, if you didn't try. Alright, like you haven't fucked up the truck enough. Crashed it a few more times. Right, Paige? Yeah. Yeah, that's for saying you can't get a thing done without respect, but Paige does not respect him in the least. Talk about grabbing him a ladder and shit because he's too short to reach shit. Yeah, telling him to blow me. Yeah. Oh, the respect, Lester. The respect. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, she is actually borderline just as smart as Lester. The difference is, though, is that Lester has a hell of a lot more connections than, you know, for a lot of different things. And he's obviously older, so he's had more time to work on his craft. I mean, I doubt he was like, oh, I'm 30 years old, I'm gonna start being a hacker for the first time in my life. Or 40 years old, you know? I mean, you can, but to be that good that fast, that would be insane. Yep. Where you would unlock the armored car, but you'd already played it with somebody else's mission, so. And yeah, so go ahead and select it, and then again, go ahead and for your personal vehicle, select the armored Kuruma since you already have it. You're looking at the controls on that. The only thing it shows me is just to look around and quit. Well, and zoom. What does it say in the? Just look all over the screen for whatever information. Okay. They didn't have that spinning circle thing. Mm. If you could, go to Heist Clothing, and yeah, player saved. Yeah, the difficulty and all that other shit doesn't matter. Yeah, the only way it would matter is if you're really trying to like prove something or trying to get the most money out of it, but you don't even get paid for all the setups anyways. And the faster you get through all this basic setups and basic heists, the faster you can get to the Pacific Standard where the big money is. Um, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whose car we take, or if you want to take your own car. I hate to break it to you, but mine's armor too. Yeah. I'm a mystical genie. Nah, there's an app that you can download on your real life phone, called iFruit from Google Plus or whatever app store you have. And when you download that app, there's a lot of different things on it, but you really don't need anything on it. The only thing that I use it for is just to make the custom plate. Um, Now, I'm not gonna lie, and I can cover it sometimes if somebody wants, but there are glitches or tricks, quote unquote, that you can do with that app. Um, but again, that app, it also takes up a lot of room on your phone. So that's probably the biggest advisor I could put on that. But I just went, I got it, I changed my license plate, I deleted it. Because you really never do need it after that. Bam. Uh, yeah. Also a little bit of advisory, but in a positive way, is there are apps you can download. I'd have to go back and look at the names exactly if you can't find them on your own if you're interested. But there are apps you can download that will actually tell you where everything is, like built-in GPS on your phone for the game, so to speak. And this app, it'll actually label where whatever stores you're looking for of any type, whether it's guns or snacks. It'll label. There's a mission where, or there's a thing where you got to find these artifacts. It'll label that. It just labels literally everything you can ever think of that you would need to search for on GTA 5. All the weapons you can find along the map in free mode. Everything. But then again, at some point, like myself, I did download it. That's how I know. At some point, you will end up probably deleting it. This is again, it's not the iFruit app. This is a totally different app. what it's called, I don't remember, but I would just guess to type in Gta5 item locator. Maybe that'll pop it up or something similar. If you're getting shot too much, remember to take your inventory. That way you can eat your snacks and your armor and all that. Okay. Now stay in the car. I don't know if you realized it, but I was spacing the stuff out right there. These guys are being a bit of assholes. Okay. Stay inside the car. Oh, why did you... Jesus, what... Widow? Why did you back up the car? I said stay in the car. I didn't say move the damn car. It's fine though. I mean, thank God we didn't have it on hard, otherwise we'd have to have done it all over again. Yeah, next time... Not a demand anyway, but just next time I say stay in the car, like don't move the car. Wait, I'm getting shots. Hold on. This little bastard. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah. I don't know, I randomly started getting shot and then they were gone. I don't know if you had killed them or what. Yeah, those guys shouldn't have spawned until we started going down the ramp. And yeah, that, don't even pay attention to that. You can scrape the car or whatever the fuck you want, it's not gonna matter. Again, this is like one of the first heists, so you're not getting that much money in the first place. Stay inside. Oh shit. No, I forgot it wasn't my car. I'm like, wait, you're driving? That's fine. Go ahead and then the car, drive it down. Keep going. And stop. Actually, yeah, just go ahead and follow me. Make it more convenient. Alright, go ahead and drive off now. Yeah, that'd probably be a lot more convenient if you have one person drove the car down while the other person ran in front of them with the explosive or the shooting. Alright. Alright, because even Lester sees he's getting annoying. Sweeping across the windshield, shooting. Yeah, see, this would be a good example once you get off the bridge. to hold on the R1 to do a quick 180 turn. Yeah, and gas.
Okay, I'll look after this. Les will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Yeah, and that JP thing is worthless. The only significance of it is it's supposed to show uh basically it's supposed to be accounting for how much you actually did in the mission. But it doesn't help you on your ranking. It doesn't help you on anything. And that, madam, is the Fleece job, which is weird that you're saying it spelled like that, because I could have sworn there was an A at the end. No, gonna come by and jack it from you. They're not gonna jack it from you. It's a joke. I mean, if you are worried about them jacking it from you, I mean, you could put it on passenger, but yeah. I have mine set to everyone, so if you're in the front, it'll put you in the driver's seat once I get out.
Oh hell, that thing'll take down a moose.
And see, it's always good to go to ammunition and restock on everything as soon as you get out of a heist,
You need a receipt for taxes?
as well as getting snacks. Crew and friends. Oh, and I believe I told you once before, yeah. You're for if you go to inventory and then go to snacks, you have all of your snacks, right? There's 4 different types of snacks you can eat that will actually increase your health. Um, but each snack represents a certain amount of health. Each snack has its own value of how much health it's going to give you per snack. P's and Q's, they give you the least health, but you can take them the fastest. You can eat them the fastest out of all your snacks. Because of those 2 factors, you get more of them than any other snack. The snacks you get the least of are the snacks that usually give you more health for less snacks. No, this is a regular paint job. It's I believe a with a honey brown metallic with a uh, candy apple green. Um, yeah, it's pretty much like a candy apple fucking paint job. Um, but no, it's a legit paint job though. It's not glitched at all. not really much else I can say on that one besides that. Time and experience. Huh? No, it's a time and experience, and you'll get better with doing paint jobs and designing your cars. Well, the honey brown, I believe it's honey brown. Just this is like I designed this car like 6.5, almost 7 months ago. Oh, those are mercenaries. The guy shooting. That's a mercen. Those two shooting on the right side. Those are mercenaries. That Jeep is is one of the mercenaries' vehicles. They either in a Jeep like this colored, or they're in the same Jeep but it's black. Mayweather. If you look on the phone, Mayweather. If you look on the phone, your in-game phone, on the contacts, there's one that says Mayweather, and you can use Mayweather to call those guys to attack whoever. Yeah. I don't know if you need snacks or not, but I invited you to my apartment. Yeah, I mean, figure you said your armor was still all the way up, so doubted you needed snacks.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Just let me know what you need. Are you sure you need more snacks?
Yeah, if it was to get blown up, they would have
When
to
you
pay
finish
for
with
it,
your
and I
bag,
would just
I'll
call
give you
Most
some.
Mutual to get my car again.
Hello.
But yeah, yeah, but you're not in the car though, you're upstairs. No, my car's still outside. But if somebody does take your car, um, you just hold on the center pad of the controller and then go to vehicles and then go to vehicle access, and you can set it to whatever you want. Um, I usually keep mine on passengers. Um, you could also click on empty personal vehicle, which will kick out whoever's driving it. It's the third option down once you're clicked on vehicles from the inventory menu. No, but go up one and it says empty personal vehicle. So if yeah, it'll kick out everybody from the vehicle. But yeah, so after you do the Fleece job or Fleecy job, I guess it's changed. Um,
What's cooking?
then on your cell phone, press up on the directional pad, and then X, and then you should have a tab, a green tab that'll pop up that'll say Lester, and on the top right of that green tab or bubble, it'll have an H, letting you know it's for like a heist. If you have the heist, if you have a setup, yeah, okay. All right, so all you got to do is click on that, and then it'll go to the next screen, and you hit the blue X again, which would be the check mark on the phone. So blue X to confirm, and then it'll send you to it. Yeah, yeah. What was the last part? Yeah, you have to send me an invite. You're gonna click on that, then and then it's gonna go to the next screen where you're setting it up. But then you just hit confirm, and then you'll be able to go to players from last heist. or previous heist. This, by the way, in my video, for anybody that watches it that is really new, this is not the job she's doing. This is for the final heist of the game, which is worth the most money. This dollar amount is for normal. If you put it on hard, you'll get a lot more money than that. Harder the difficulty, more the money, but more of a chance you have of dying. Yeah, and see, the thing here is that it actually helps if you have somebody that's at least a rank 90 helping you. Only because one of the tricks of the final heist for the out of all the heists, because there's 5 of them, but the last final heist for which is the Pacific Standard heist, there's a trick you can do from that heist that actually works on this one. And if they're at least a rank 90, they'll have a weapon called an RPG, which if you've ever played Call of Duty, you already know what an RPG is, or you should. Not only that, on your weapon wheel, by holding on L1 and looking on that circle on the left side, that would be your rockets. And you have one that says homing, and then if you rotate it, by, I believe with the directional pad, it'll flip over to saying RPG. Granted, you'd already bought in it, and you're a rank 90 or higher. And so the trick is on that Pacific Standard heist, if you are crowd control, only if you're crowd control, if you pull out that weapon, you don't need to aim it, you just need to have it out. As long as you have it out, the yellow bar at the bottom will stay full, and the yellow bar at the bottom will be the intimidation. If that bar gets too low, the alarms go off. If you don't have this weapon, then the game promotes you to shoot wildly, or not shoot wildly, but shoot excessively. If you don't actually have it though, and you don't have anybody that's ranked 90 or above, the next best weapon you can use is any of the MGs, which again, if you're from Call of Duty, would be one of the light machine guns, LMGs, but on here they abbreviate it by just calling it MG. For that, I would say just aim halfway up of the room, that way you're shooting well above the hostages, and just spray one time in a big ass circle, you know, and every time it starts to lower, you can repeat the process. Like, it's nothing special, you know what I mean? And the way the heist cuts are supposed to be set up is you pay a person according to how much they're going to be doing, like their involvement. But the way a lot of people play, they don't care how much they're doing, they still want the most you're going to give them. So if you don't know them, don't feel sorry for them if they try to pressure you to give them more money than what you're comfortable with, because there's millions of people that play this game, so you'll find somebody that's not going to try to rip you off or make you give them more than what you want. But again, if they're doing a lot more, then yeah, I really don't care how much I get. You can oh, the highest percentage, by the way, that you can give to one person is the highest percentage you can give to one person is 70% on any heist. And yeah, the each heist is worth more money than the previous heist. Doesn't matter. I'm assuming you have this on normal, right? Like, did you mess with the settings at all? Okay, good example. This is the very first heist. Well, hold on real quick. This is the very first heist, so it's worth the least amount of money. That's why on normal it's 115,000, while Pacific Standard, the very last heist, even on normal it's worth more. It's worth $1 million. Because like I said, with each heist you do as you progress uh, further down the line is worth more than the previous. Yeah, to switch roles, you just click X on the person and then click left or right on the directional pad to whatever role, and then just click X again to confirm. Huh? I don't care. I'm sure I have more money than you do. Not only that, I have my Pacific standards, so. Huh? No, go ahead and give yourself 70. I don't care. Oh, if you can hear the chips clearly, yeah, let me know. Oh, okay, yeah, you didn't, or no, because I don't want it to be too loud in the recording. I don't know how loud it is. I'll watch my live stream here in a second. Um, the players saved outfits. A lot of people prefer that because they can wear their own personal outfits. Um, that would be in the heist clothing. No, that's why we got these pre-made. To not see the mask while you're doing this, on the bottom right of the screen, it says if you press square, it'll hide the mask. So if you press it, see, how it, yeah. Oh gosh. Hmm. There we go. Oh, probably from getting shot previously. Um, yeah, your character's face and body will have scarring from any previous injuries, like, you know, getting their ass beat too bad or bullet shots. Like, see, mine, I got shot in my fucking eye socket, and I got shot in my right by my side of my mouth. Grab scarring. Huh? Yeah, we can. It doesn't matter. Yeah, see how it says at the bottom, go to Lester's factory. That's all we gotta go. But see on the top left, it says press right on the D-pad to skip, basically to skip the drive. Pay $4,000. That will only pop up if both people or all people in the mission have already done this. And then that's why in the bottom right it says 0 out of 2 people have voted to skip. Um, and that's just really on you. If one, if you want to skip all the driving, you can, but they'll charge you. Like in this case, it's 4,000. Does the dollar amount increase? Um, depending on the heist. I honestly don't know. It's rare as hell to have people actually skip it. Yeah. It's also another factor is that not everybody's done all these missions. Um, Even if they're really high rank, like say 168 or 500, I've met 500s that have not done, not even this one, not even the fleet. Simple two-man bank robbery. Huh. No, no. The people I play with, I try to give them a step up on the regular players. Yeah. So you're gonna be driving. That way I do the hacking. Yeah. I never really realized it, but that's a far fucking drive from Lester's warehouse to that little bank, the Fleece job or Fleece job. Let's go and get the Fleeka job. This is so much easier. You sound less like you have a fucking lisp. Yeah, but I think that was Rockstar's way of poking fun at people that have lisps, because yeah, to stay uh, fleecy with a lisp, especially how bad that those lisps can be, is fucked up. They should have chosen a better word. Technically, just say the word lisp, but make it plural. Yeah, and see if you go back on the recording and watch this, the way I did that so accurately like that was again using the D-pad. I mean that's the main way. I mean I crash into walls too, so. Oh wow, okay, so my live stream might have actually stopped because I just got a message popping up about my internet connection might be messing up right now, so it might be affecting the live stream. Oh, okay, then I start messing up. As soon as it tells me my live stream is being affected, I start messing up. That's fitting. But I don't know. After I hack this thing, see, I tried turning left. This is so ironic. Like again, it tells me, oh, there's an error in your fucking connection, so it might mess with your fucking broadcast, my live streaming. Basically saying it might stop it because my internet connection's bad. And then now, I'm pressing directions on the directional pad, and not all of my directions are picking up. And the fucking dot, I swear, is now starting to move a little faster. And you hear that little sound.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Uh, Getting messed with by Gta5. Like, I passed all the things so flawlessly, and then now my internet connection thinks that it's messing up, so it's messing with my live stream. And then ever since that message popped up, now I started crashing into fucking walls on the circuit board. Like, the fucking ironic timing is crazy. There you go. Damn.
Oh, little Corona. You like it?
This one thing I think is stupid is like you hack all three locks of this to get into it, and every hacker has their own signature. Lester, however, uses his own face, which is dumb because if you're a hacker, you're not supposed to like want people to know who you are. Well, this dumb uses his own actual face. But
Y'all doing the Fleece job?
probably that's a spin-off of an actual thing.
You did it with me. Oh. Okay.
Okay, so I have the duffel bag, which means whoever does the hacking gets the duffel bag, which means Widow, you have to keep the bar up. Yeah. Yeah, so driver also does crowd control and Fleeca, or Fleecy job, whatever the hell. Yeah, if you ever do this part, it's just holding on like what would be the gas pedal for the car to make the drill, give the drill power, and then very slightly press lean forward on the left stick, and if you're leaning too hard forward, the drill actually starts changing to red slowly. I'm coming back outside. Yeah, don't worry about the cops, just drive and look for weak points in the roadblocks. That way you can plow through them. Oh, my live stream is still going. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why PlayStation told me that it wouldn't be. Alright, look for the weak points. There you go. Well, okay, now right before you go to make impact with a vehicle in the any armored vehicle, I believe the regular cars too. Let off the gas. Don't hit the brake. Just don't. You know what I mean? Just aim. And it's like half a second before you make impact. And see how it just tosses the vehicle? That's a little trick again that I don't think many people tell anybody. So like back when people were doing the Pacific Standard glitch with the, okay, hold on. This part, once you're coming up to the helicopter, press circle on the controller and line your vehicle up with the magnet. Press circle and then try to line it up with the magnet. Keep in mind you can press on the center pad if you need to zoom out a little bit further. There you go. Yeah, see, and the thing is obviously, yeah. Yeah, because I think it's probably 2 or 3 seconds. I think 3 seconds after you would hit that last roadblock, the mission would have failed. But yeah, back when the people used to use the armored Kuruma, the armored car for the Pacific Standard glitch, back when it used to work, that was one of the tricks of keeping the money. Is that if you were to, like I said, if you're about to make impact with another vehicle, you let off the gas, do not press the brake, you just steer, right? And it's again like half second before impact, like right before impact. You would actually not take any damage, therefore you wouldn't lose any money from the driver. And again, it would toss the vehicles everywhere that you ran into. Um, Wait, did we get the elite challenge? Oh, no, we barely missed it. Yeah, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was surprised. I was like, eh. Um, yeah, we also get, yeah, there's also first time bonuses also. The Pacific, yeah, the Pacific Standard has that. Sorry. Um, But yeah, when you did the Pacific Standard with the armored car, what it was is if when it came to losing money, if the money where it shows the dollar amount, if it flashed red for a solid second and then dropped, that would mean that you lost money due to the driver. And how it would be due to the driver would be from pretty much just still calling it a direct hit or a dead stop.
Oh, hey, Rainbow.
You know, smashing into something hard enough where the vehicle would do a dead stop. Um, if the dollar amount on the right, if it didn't flash solid red for a second and then drop, if it just dropped automatically pretty much, or red then dropped, again just a flicker, that would mean that you shot. And that's another thing people don't always realize is just that it could drop because of the drive drop. But it depends on if it stays solid red or not when you lost the money. Um, People that still try to drive there, like the using the SWAT vans, it would be by the same principles. It's just obviously a different vehicle. Off subject though, you know, people on Instagram and not even that song were like, oh, you know, hit me in my DMs or DM this, whatever. There's DM pets, which also sounds like damn pets. It's an exotic pet specialist apparently.
I don't know if I am or not. I have to look. Alright, hold on, I'll go on just a second. Let me move voice. Oh, it sounds in the middle of a race real quick.
Nice. Okay, talk about subliminal. There's a bunch of subliminal crap all around San Andreas, but or GTA 5. Black Widow, come over here. Like, get out of the car and come here. Okay. You see how this right here, the sign says Lust Resort, right? Okay, look at the palm tree on the heart. It looks like a cherry. So, Lust Resort, Lust, and then you got the cherry. Back up over here, so you see the poster right here of the basketball player come out here in the middle of the street. And look what it says underneath the basketball player. Destroyed, right here, underneath the basketball player where I'm pointing. This way. Yeah, destroy the ring. Yeah, and underneath there happens to be a cherry, and this is Lust Resort. And then come over here to the side. Look at the name of this store right here. Yeah, Liquor Hole. And then look at this sign up here with the coffee bean. Bean machine. Girls flicking their bean. Their bean. The bean is the, you know, the clitoris. And if you look at the logo, it look. What does it look like? No, come over here where I'm at. Yeah, you see the logo for the coffee sign? Yeah, seriously, cougar. Yeah. Her pendulum titties. But no, but look at right here the where it says coffee. Yeah, bean machine. The bean is, yeah, for the clitoris. And then yeah, look at the logo. What does that represent? What does that look similar to? That picture right above the word coffee in the logo. Yeah. There's a, like I said, there's a bunch of subliminal crap all around this game. Yeah. You're beginning to be so outspoken. Well, there is a way you can. Yeah. Oh, he probably stole that car. That's a basic ass. I mean, it can't be turned into a nice vehicle, but it is a basic ass vehicle, though. Rank 100. Has Lester tried contacting you yet? Alright, so you're ready to start your next mission. Alright, you go if you want to work on that one right now, we can. Go ahead and click on it. Did it say huh? You said blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, yeah, okay, that just means, you know, let time go by and he'll call. What people do at that point is that they just doing some random bullshit mission or just drive around forever till he calls you. Alright, so since this live stream specific title, go ahead and end this live stream right here. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.